Welcome, fellow seekers of the unknown. This is the Stoner Plague Doctor. Today, we embark on a journey shrouded in mystery, intrigue, and of course, a fair share of chill vibes. We're taking our smoke sessions to a whole new level, diving into the heart of some of the world's most haunted forests. So sit back, light up, and let your imagination roam free. Picture this: you're in a forest, the crunch of leaves beneath your feet, the rustle of trees above you, the scent of earth and smoke blending in the air. You light up, the flame flickering in the inky darkness, casting long, dancing shadows that seem to come alive in the eerie quiet. The smoke from your joint rises, swirling into the night, merging with the spectral mist. Each puff unravels a tale, a story spun from the depths of these forests, whispered among the trees, carried by the wind. Tales that will send a chill down your spine, stories that will make you question the reality we take for granted. From the dark folklore of Aokigahara forest in Japan to the unexplained mysteries of Hoia-Baciu forest in Romania, we're set to explore the unknown, the eerie, and the downright chilling. So, are you ready to light up and dive into the shadows with me? Let's get started. In the shadows of Mount Fuji, a dense forest whispers tales of the lost and the doomed. This is no ordinary forest, but the Aokigahara forest in Japan, a place also known by a more eerie name, the Sea of Trees. Its silent beauty hides a chilling reputation, one that has led it to be recognized as one of the most haunted forests in the world. Each year, the forest quietly claims a distressing number of lives as people, overcome by despair, enter its depths never to return. This grim reality has cast a shadow over the forest, embedding it with a sense of dread and sorrow. But it's not just the tragic loss of life that has given Aokigahara its haunted aura. The forest is steeped in dark folklore that sends shivers down the spine. Tales of demons and spirits are whispered among the trees, stories that speak of malevolent entities luring the unsuspecting into the forest's embrace, only to meet their end in its silent depths. These tales are as old as the forest itself, passed down through generations, adding layers of mystery and fear to the forest's reputation. The Japanese believe in yurei, spirits of the dead that are unable to find peace. It is said that Aokigahara is teeming with these spirits, their mournful cries echoing through the trees in the dead of night. Now, imagine being in this forest with the wind whispering its ghostly tales, your only company the towering trees and the unseen spirits. Picture lighting a smoke, the tiny flame flickering in the vast darkness, the smoke rising and mingling with the spectral mist. Aokigahara forest, a place where reality and folklore intertwine, creating an eerie tapestry of haunting beauty and chilling tales. A place where the whispers of the past continue to echo, reminding us of its dark history and the lives it has claimed. A chilling place indeed, where the whispers of the past continue to echo. Can you imagine lighting a smoke in such a place? From the land of the rising sun, we journey to Transylvania, where a forest named Hoia-Baciu beckons. In the heart of Romania, there lies a forest so mysterious and eerie, it's often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This is the Hoia-Baciu forest, a place that has become infamous for its intense paranormal activity. Imagine stepping into a world where the air is thick with the unknown, where every rustle of leaves could be something unexplainable, something otherworldly. This forest is not just known for its ghostly apparitions, but also for the countless tales of people vanishing into thin air, never to be seen again. Walk through its dense foliage, and you might feel an odd sensation, a prickle of fear, or even the sensation of being watched. It's the kind of place that sends chills down your spine, a place that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. But in the midst of this eerie woodland, there's an area that stands out, a place that's even more unnerving than the rest of the forest. It's a circular clearing, a patch of land where no trees grow. It's as if nature herself has decided to avoid this area, leaving it barren and empty. This is the infamous Circle of Fear. There are countless legends and folklore surrounding this circle. Some say it's a gateway to another dimension, others believe it's the site of numerous extraterrestrial encounters. It's said that those who venture into the circle often experience severe anxiety, nausea, and even memory loss. It's a place of palpable fear, a place where the unknown becomes the reality. Despite its chilling reputation, the Hoia-Baciu forest continues to attract thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts from all around the globe. After all, who wouldn't want to experience the unexplainable, the eerie, the downright terrifying? A forest shrouded in mystery and fear, would you dare to light a smoke in this circle of emptiness? Leaving the vampire homeland, we find ourselves in New Jersey, amidst the vast expanse of the Pine Barrens. Our journey takes us to a place known for its thick forests, sandy soil, and the eerie silence that hangs heavy in the air. But don't let the tranquility fool you. This place is anything but peaceful. The Pine Barrens is not just another forest, it's a realm that houses a creature of spine-chilling lore, the infamous Jersey Devil. The story begins with the Leeds family, who in the early 18th century found themselves expecting their 13th child. Legend has it that Mother Leeds, worn out by the burden of her growing brood, cursed the unborn child in a moment of desperation, wishing it to be a devil. Little did she know her words were to cast a shadow that would darken the Pine Barrens for centuries to come. The night of the child's birth was stormy and fraught with an unnatural tension. As the baby was born, it transformed into a horrific creature right before the terrified eyes of the family. It had a goat's head, bat wings, cloven hooves, and a forked tail. With a blood-curdling scream, it flew up the chimney, disappearing into the dark, stormy night. Since that fateful night, many have reported seeing a creature matching this description in the Pine Barrens. Unsettling screams echoing through the woods have become a common occurrence, striking fear into the hearts of those who dare to venture into the forest after dark. These cries are said to be the Jersey Devil, eternally haunting the place of its unnatural birth. Sightings of the Jersey Devil have been reported over the years, with each encounter adding to the terror and mystery that shrouds the Pine Barrens. The creature has become so ingrained in the local folklore that it has its own hockey team named after it. So, as we stand on the edge of these haunted woods, one can't help but wonder, a forest echoing with the screams of a devil, would you dare to tread this forest under the watchful eyes of the Jersey Devil? From the Devil's Den, we travel to the heart of Europe, where the Black Forest sprawls with its dark canopy. Nestled in the southwestern corner of Germany, the Black Forest, or Schwarzwald, is no ordinary woodland. This vast expanse of dense vegetation, stretching endlessly into the horizon, is a realm where reality and folklore intertwine, blurring the lines between the natural and the supernatural. The Black Forest is not just famous for its picturesque landscapes, cuckoo clocks, or the decadent cake that bears its name. It carries a legacy far darker, steeped in tales of the uncanny and the macabre. Whispered stories of spirits and creatures lurking amidst its dense undergrowth have echoed through the ages, casting a shadow of dread that hangs as heavy as its dark canopy. Let's delve into the heart of these tales, where the most fearsome beings are said to reside. Werewolves, their eyes glowing in the moonlight, prowling silently among the trees, their howls a chilling serenade to the darkened forest. Witches, their cackles echoing through the mist-shrouded valleys, brewing potions with ingredients plucked from the forest's depths. But perhaps the most haunting tale is that of the Headless Horseman. It is said that on moonlit nights, a spectral figure gallops wildly through the forest, severed head held high, his phantom steed leaving no trace in the soft earth. Many have claimed to hear the distant thunder of ghostly hooves, a chilling reminder of this forest's spectral inhabitants. Venturing into the Black Forest, one cannot help but feel a sense of dread creeping in. It's not just the eerie silence, the sudden drop in temperature, or the feeling of being watched. It's the knowledge of the forest's dark tales that makes every rustle, every shadow, every whispering breeze feel like a spectral touch. With tales as dense as the trees themselves, would you dare to light up amidst the shadows of the Black Forest? The choice, dear listener, is yours. But remember, in the Black Forest, you're never truly alone. Crossing the English Channel, we find ourselves in Epping Forest, where history and horror intertwine. This ancient woodland, steeped in lore and legend, sprawls across nearly 6,000 acres of southeastern England. Its gnarled trees have borne silent witness to centuries of human activity, from the mundane to the macabre. Epping Forest is not just a repository of botanical beauty, it's also home to spectral residents who've made it their eternal haunt. Among these ethereal entities, the most notorious is perhaps Dick Turpin, a highwayman of the 18th century. Known for his audacious robberies and brutal murders, Turpin's spirit is said to still roam the forest, eternally evading the law he once so flagrantly flouted. Visitors have reported eerie encounters with this ghostly highwayman. Some have seen a spectral figure on horseback galloping at breakneck speed through the forest, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. Others have heard the chilling echo of horse hooves on unseen roads, a spectral sound that sends shivers down the spine. But Turpin is not alone in his posthumous prowling. The forest is filled with tales of ghostly figures lurking in the undergrowth, disembodied voices whispering in the wind, and an uncanny feeling of being watched. It's as if the forest itself is alive, its every leaf a spectral eye, observing your every move. These phenomena aren't simply the stuff of ghost stories, they're experienced by ordinary people who venture into the forest, whether for a casual stroll or a daring nighttime exploration. The inexplicable experiences leave them with an unsettling feeling that the forest is home to more than just trees and wildlife. So, as the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, one can't help but wonder, in a forest where history walks hand in hand with the supernatural, would you dare to light a smoke under the gaze of ghostly highwaymen? This has been the Stoner Plague Doctor. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you on our next journey.